Hi everyone, welcome on in. Oh my goodness, it's been a minute. Hi, I missed you. Hi. Hi. Hi Effie, hi Moth, hi Anna. Hi Mystic, hi Lulu. Ow. Hi Stella. Hi Cricket Whistle. Hi oh my gosh, you're all going so fast. Hi Orchid. Hi Cora. Hi Dimu. Hi Snowy. Right. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hi Royal. And hello everyone else. I'm sure I missed some of you. Hi Builder. Hi Meta Knight. Hi Tetro. Hi. Oh yeah, the hearts isn't gonna work today, Anna, cause I am in Vinyan again for the first time in a long while. Um, yeah, Spout 2 came out on Linux, and I didn't get to try it out for several weeks because I had to go on a mini hiatus. But I'm back, and now I can stream in Vinyan again when I want to. Although I will still be streaming in Snack Studio, of course, as well. I like both. No LZ either. Yeah, I got rid of that command because if someone found. Hey. Okay. You may have noticed that happened immediately. Now when you redeem model change, it's automated like it used to be. So, yeah. Uh, what was I saying? My brain went blank as I got chibi-fied. Yeah, it's a shrink ray button. It'll appear again. That redeem will show up again, but this time you'll make me even smaller. You'll make me the plushie. Anyway, the LZ command's gone because there you saw her right there. The plushie command is in its place. Well, the redeem anyway. I forget if I also made it a command. So yeah, just like on LZ's stream, if you redeem plushie, it'll drop either me or her. I wanted to match that because I thought it was cute. If I zoom out, you'll even see them on the floor. There we go. Yeah. Hi Entropy, welcome on in. But yeah, so that's kind of how my setup works now. Ow. Right. um, in like a couple minutes after redeeming Chibi, you'll be able to redeem plushie. And then a couple minutes after that, you'll be able to redeem me going back to my normal model. And that's all automated, so I don't have to think about it. For now, I'm not going to include other model changes into the mix because I wanted to keep it simple as I got back into node graphs and stuff. Hi, Lily. Welcome on in and thank you. Also, thank you everyone for the happy affiliate wishes. Seriously, I've been doing Twitch seriously as a job for 4 years now. That's today. That's a long time. Seriously. Hi, Connie. Thank you for the lurk. But yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah. Um. Oh, the other cool thing about the automated model change. Oh, there it goes. Someone. Someone. I might make the timer between them longer. But now I'm a plushie. You've made me even smaller. um, but I made this automated in Snack Studio as well. So when I do choose to stream in that, it'll work for both. So I'm excited for that. The mouth isn't moving. Yeah, my chibi's mouth doesn't move. Well, actually, it does. If you look closely while I'm talking, it squishes and warps a little bit. But my mouth is sewn together because I'm a plushie. Yeah, Anna sniped Matt. Small shore. That's me. Lifts sharp, pets, wiggles and shakes, squeezes, puts back down with a cup of tea. Yay, tea! Thank you. Friendly brick. Ow. Well, at least I'm soft. I can take the impact, you know. Oh my gosh, if I could somehow change the impact sound for when I'm a plushie, so when the brick hits me, instead it's like a squeaky noise or something. Oh gosh, the plushie's my size now. Hey. Oh. Oh. Squeaky noise, very good, yeah. Oh. Wah. I'm not gonna lie, I feel very cute when I'm the plushie. But yeah, I think I'm gonna extend the time between those redeems. So you had to pay attention. You had to work to get me into plushie mode. Yeah, it's because I'm the size of them. If you can dodge a plushie, you can dodge a ball. That's because I'm cute. I'm always cute.
Compliment.
Oh, you want me to compliment Lulu? Is it perhaps because she's sitting right behind me and chat will hear a reaction once I tell her how incredibly sweet and lovely and puppy-pilled she is? And she's done so much to help us. She's over visiting right now, and not only are we really happy to see her, but she's already helped out a lot around the house and like helping get Anna to an appointment and stuff. She's really such a wonderful snoodle. Yeah. She's getting all melty, chat. You're blowing up. Oh my goodness. When Char rebrands into a plush tuber. Well, this tuber will stay around. This plushie. Give her a hug. I can do that. You're so cute. I love you. Love you too. Leighton, hi. Welcome on in. On your way to smooch and snuggle this to me, cutie. Yeah. She deserves it. Also, thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary, Leighton. And Jen, thank you. Ah! Why are you biting me? You're gonna cry. We're all so good.
Biting?
Oh my god. Ah! Ow! Don't bite me! No! Ow, 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 ow. Okay, okay. I get it. Oh, thank you for the tea sip. Now I'm in Vinya and I get to have this. I've shown this off to you, right, chat? Before I sip the last bit of it. This is me and LZ's boba tea that we made together. It's been a while since I've been able to use it like this because I haven't been in Vinyan. I have it attached to my mouth so it's easier when I'm not using hand tracking, but it's possible to attach it to the hand as well. It says LZNC's Fictional Cafe, Boba Tea, Wolf and Dragon made. You missed Anna biting me. Oh yeah, the LZ command's not a thing anymore, Leighton. You can redeem plushie throw, though. It works
Okay.
like it does on LZ's channel now. I think I may have also made it a plushie command. Let me look. What did I do for that? Oh gosh, I forgot to, Oh yeah, there's a plush command for, VIPs and above. So it's just this.
Mwah. Mwah.
There we go. But of course, there's a channel point redeem as well.
Mwah.
I'm so excited to be streaming again. It's been a while. Ow. Thank you for the break. So anyone who wasn't aware, I went on a mini hiatus because, one, I needed a little break after subathon, and then two, I got sick, unfortunately, and I couldn't stream because I was super tired. And then three, I went on a trip to go visit some of my partners, and I only just got back this past weekend. So yeah, just a number of converging circumstances kept me from streaming for a little while. But I feel rested and recharged, so it all worked out, I think. I'm glad I was able to come back on my affiliate anniversary, which is today. I've been streaming for 4 years. Technically a little more than that, but I've been affiliate for 4 years, and that's basically when I count from being a serious streamer. You like the mix of Rars and Waz? Yeah, it's so good. I pretty much matched how LZ set it up on her stream because I liked it. Yay. Yeah, 4 years. Oh. And now I'm back to being me. So yeah, that's how that redeem works. Every few minutes it like recharges and it goes to the next thing. So the next thing will be the chibi. Okay. I love how quickly the models load now. I used to load them off of an old hard drive and it took forever. But now I'm loading them off of my more modern what you call it? Solid state drive, whatever. We must charge the model changeinator. Yes, exactly. Okay, so the other thing is you may see in the title, but I think I'm ready to start working on my 3.0 model. As you know, that was the whole point of the subathon. So it took a little bit, but I think we can get started on it today. And what I plan on doing is I'm still gonna stream 3 days awake, 3 days a week, like normal. I'm gonna dedicate probably the first day of a week to working on 3.0. And then the other two streams there'll be one for commissions and then one for games. In general, this is gonna be a rule of thumb, not like a constant. But yeah, I wanted to like give myself some game streams because those have been really nice. And also, I still gotta play Pikmin 2. That's one of the goals that we haven't finished. I'd like to finish Twilight Princess as well with you all. So yeah, that's how the week is gonna go. Most weeks, unless I had to cancel streams or such. But yeah, it'll be 3.0 day, and then commission day, and then game day. Yeah, it's a good rotation, right? Of course, I'll be working on commissions off stream as well. I often do this in my Discord server. When I can, to have other people with me to help focus. So I do co-working sessions in my Discord server, which, by the way, you can only find the invite to that when I'm live now. I did this for moderation purposes because I was busy and I didn't want to keep an eye on my server too closely. So it's no longer linked in my website, and you can only get it right here in chat. So if you want to join my Discord, please feel free to. Yeah, absolutely. When you're sick, you don't want to have to deal with moderation issues for sure. It's weird being back in Vinian. My tracking's different here. Feels weird. Hi Slasher, how you doing? Shark cute? Wow. Builder cute. Okay. Hold on, my throat has something in it. Lulu. Thank you for the head pat. Okay. I am a little nervous to get started on the 3.0 model because I'm gonna be holding myself to a high standard. But I know that no matter what I make, you all will appreciate it. And it'll be better than this one. So I'm excited to get into it. So I guess we could just move on over to the art scene now. Seems like an appropriate time. Alright, 3.0. Amazing. Yeah, that's my default cube. I stop here, it's done. Yeah. Orchid made this for me. So now it's my default cube when I load this up. Okay, I need to get to my 3.0 folder. Did I already start a project folder for this? I guess not. I'm gonna drop this in here. How tall do I want me to be? Oh, I put the height right there. Valid and fair. Let's use the cube for measurement. Snap cursor to selected. And then object to cursor. There we go. Alright, that's gonna represent my height. The kitty is now cuddled in blanket because cold. Nice. Yeah, it's time to get your comfy on. Distant Stars, hi! Thank you for the sub. Resubscribed for 19 months, is that right? Has it been that long? Rawr. How you doing? Bring this down to like here. That should be accurate. LZ, hi! Welcome on in. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for resubscribing. Wow. It's been 6 months. My goodness. Rawr! Rawr! How you doing? We're just now getting the project file set up. Which I'm excited for, of course. Good getting up. Got lots of rest. Everyone's been super eepy lately. I'm glad you got some rest. Oh my goodness! Lay! Froggy, hi! Welcome on in. How was your stream? What did you get up to? It's my Char day. Yes. Tiny Char, hi. Someone just redeemed that as you came in. Ah! Thank you for the bits, Layton. I appreciate you. Hi everyone. My name is Char. I'm a dragon that makes 3D models, and today it's my affiliate anniversary. And also, we are working on my new model, my 3.0 model, which Mern Frog helped me make. So you're probably familiar. I'm sure they talked about it. Anyone from my chat who isn't aware, Mern Frog are very good friends of mine. Thank you for the tea sip. And yeah, they helped me design this. They do a lot of good art for me. So, oh, including emotes. I finally updated my emotes to the new hair color and stuff. Froggy, Lay, you'll see them in there. You forced Lay and Froggy into capturing an Eidolon. I have no idea what this means. But good job. Yeah. The updated small explode. Alright, I have other references. An Eidolon and his name was Terry. I see. You evilly manipulated Moop into giving you lots of drops. You also have no idea what we did, even though he was in the mission. That would be me in every single mission in that game, in Warframe. So, yeah, that's valid. What other references do I want to pull in here? We're not doing outfits yet. But I low-key want the Well, I'll pull those in later. I want to keep my workspace clean, I guess. We should get the side profile in here. We'll need that at some point. Curie! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. 2 big raids in back to back. How was your stream, Curie? What'd you get up to? Hi. Snack raid. Welcome raiders. My name is Shar. I'm a dragon that makes 3D models. And today it's my affiliate anniversary. I've been streaming on Twitch for 4 years. And we're going to be working on my 3.0 model today. The whole reason I had a subathon a month ago. It was good. You were working on your anthro model? Ooh, nice. So we're both working on our models today. Of course, I'm just getting started. How was the progress? Do you have any cool updates to share? For anyone who doesn't know, Curie decided to make an anthro model of herself, and it's a really neat concept. Yeah, anthro snoodle. Okay, I have another art I want to bring in here for inspiration. Let me find it. This one. Because I really love how Noelle drew me for this. Okay. Just leave it on the side there. Let you get screenshots up? Okay, yeah. Feel free to share it in chat. Yes, that art's so good. I know, I love it. Ooh, okay, let me look. Let's see what Curie's been up to. Ooh. Ooh, I like how solid this looks. Hold on. Do I have a browser on this screen? I might not. And of course it's not selected, because Wayland. Everything's gotta be more stressful. I should just go the way of, like, sharing my computer monitor, but here we go, chat. Let me move out of the way a little bit. Look at this model. You're figuring out arm and shoulders today. Yeah, because the joints are going to be robotic, right? It kind of invokes the feeling of you're just a Snick body, and you have the arms and legs as augments. I think that's really neat. There's the back side. Tail's obviously not finished. Augmented Snick, yeah. I really like the subverted expectations of you're making a more Snick version of yourself, and yet it is not a Lamia. It actually has legs. It's really good. I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be neat. Extra Snick, but with Mick. I like that. Anyway, yeah, I'm sure you got a bounce, but I really appreciate the raid. It's been a little bit since I've been able to stream, so it's great to see you here. Same with you, Lion Froggy. Thank you for raiding me. Okay, let's see here. Curie good? I agree. Have a good time at work. I'll have a great stream. Thank you. Alright. I've had contemplations of building this model completely from scratch, not using any of my previous models as a base. And I think that is indeed what I want to do. Because I usually build the head from scratch anyway, regardless of what I've done. And then I'm thinking, I'll just make a fresh new body, so that way it's exactly on point, and maybe I've improved since the last one I did. Froggy White! I look so good next to the ref sheet already. Yeah, my Cheapy is a good representation, isn't it? By the way, you can redeem to make me a plushie as well. How the redeems work now is they're automated, but there's like a cooldown in between each one. You can keep shrinking me until I'm a plushie, then you can make me go back to my normal model, which eventually will be my 3.0 model. Sorry, I should give a really good rar. Because I rar all the time with the plushies. Here we go. And yeah, whenever I'm plushie, when you drop plushies on me, they're really big because I'm plushie sized. Sorry, you can't get up. You're too tired. You're just here to eat. It's okay. It's fine. We don't mind. Oh, there's more. I'm close to the floor as the plushie, so the plushie redeem is really good. I looked and it actually is exclamation mark plush instead of plushie. I could change it to plushie. But it's for VIPs and up. So yeah, if you want to use that, that's fine. Make it both? I could make it both, yeah. Hold on, let me... Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Yeah, let me do that. I will make it both. And I can get into my Vinya node graphs without you all seeing. Because I got the new Spout 2 for Linux up. Yay. Okay, let me duplicate this. And we'll just put plushie. And then, yeah, it'll use the same cooldown. Okay. That should work now. Yeah, Linux. I've been a Linux streamer for like half a year now. I'm on Endeavor OS, so Arch. You installed Linux on your pooter an hour ago. Nice. We love to see it. But yeah, LZ's command isn't
Mwah.
a thing anymore, Lay, because it's replaced with the plushie command. It'll be either me or LZ on a 50-50 chance.
Mwah.
Okay. Ow. Right. What if Lulu plush? I'll need help setting it up. Because I don't have Unity. And I'm in VNyan right now. But I could set that up in Snack Studio easily on my own. But yeah. I'd need someone to make the Snoodle plushie a droppable for me. You could? Do you want to, LZ? I know Lulu would be appreciative as well, because she was looking into how to set that up. Because she'll be returning to streaming soon. Now that she has it as a model. So she could have it as a droppable as well. I know she'd love that. And I will, of course, add it to the mix of my droppables as well. Let me know when I'll DM you, LZ, after my stream. Maybe we can maybe you can help me out with that. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Chat, do you want to see the Lulu plushie? I don't think I showed it off here. Okay, I'm glad. Hold on. I'm gonna freeze for a second, because VNyan just does that. While I navigate my files. Where's plushies? Lulu. And then there. This is the Lulu plushie. Oh, wait. Why is the tail detached? This isn't the right version. This is the one that was broken that I fixed. Oh, that's right. I fixed it on my Steam Deck and I forgot to move the file over. Uh-oh. Well, pretend the tail is attached. Yeah, can you send it to me, Lulu? I completely forgot that I finished up this model on my Steam Deck. Cora, what does that mean? Incredible versioning mishap. Yeah. It was a hot fix too, so I didn't change the version number. Because I was already trying to like call it 1.0 to upload it. So I didn't notice. Let me grab the file. Just grab the VRM for now. And then back over here to the plushies. Replace that. There we go. Don't need the broken one. But yeah. I finished this while I was on hiatus. There we go. Now I can snoodle about. Look at me. Look at the tail. Whee! Yeah. It's the snoodle. I really like her stitched together ears.
Pat, pat, pat.
And give her the head pats. This one was fun to make. I'll be getting back to making plushies soon. Just again, like being sick and on a trip and everything, it's been hard to stay on top of my commissions with everything else. This is so cute. Yeah. I'm glad you all like it. That tail's so good. Thank you. Tails are my specialty. But yeah, I should probably get back to the task at hand. Should it just be Lulu for a little bit? Liking is an understatement. Yeah. Okay. I need to start with well, we can start with the body or the head. I guess I could start with the head and then it'll give me a little more time to think about how I want to do the body. If I want to like bring in a base or not. I'm kind of just like I'm always really slow when I'm starting a new project cuz I'm like contemplating things in my head, trying to get myself a feel for it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I must really like you. I turned you into a marketable plushie and then it became it. Yeah. Little known fun fact. Commission artists are still humans that are allowed to take vacations sometimes too. It's true. Oh my goodness, you're right. Took me a while to discover this. Okay, I want to go back to my plushie.
Compliment.
Though. I like being me. So let me do that. Oh, another compliment for Lulu. We got one earlier, but I can compliment her again. Lulu, you're so cute. Obviously, that plushie is so adorable because you came up with that design. And you, like, iterated on it and you kept improving it. Your artistic sense for these things is incredible. Yes, the base wasn't an adopt, but you evolved it so much since then, making calculated decisions to like improve like the color palette and such. You're really, really good at this. Keep it up. She's making little whimpering noises behind me. You probably can't hear it, chat. But trust me, she's enjoying the compliments. Yeah, of course I am. Well-deserved double compliment string, yeah. Hmm. Dedicated Lulu compliment button. She deserves to be called out and loved on. True. Okay. Yeah, let's start with the face. I'm committed to this idea. Oops. Move that down there. Hide that for now. And then... I don't know why I'm nervous. I've made so many models, but this is me. And I'm gonna try to make this as good as possible. You know how that feels, right, chat? when you have like expectations for a thing. I should probably get the height correct. Should be slightly bigger. Rawr! Rawr! There we go. That's a good height. You're busy doing something else? Oh, good. I'm glad you're not watching. This will be embarrassing. Committed, concentrated, in her lane, absorbing the vibe with the AC on in her favorite music. You believe in me? Cheering you on with the cheerleader outfit and pop-pons. Oh my gosh, my heart. Thank you. Alright. First, we add a cube. Oops. There we go. What happened to, my vertex? I can't see it. Oh. I was on vertex select mode. That's fine. Probably gonna make my eyes a little closer together. Three D modelers are so powerful they could summon a cube on command. So true. And delete them from reality. Actually, let's follow the eye shape first. I like this eye shape, right? Doesn't need to change. One thing about me that I knew was going to be true once I got this started is I will constantly second guess my own design decisions and want to make something different on the fly. And I knew this would be true even with having done a design with Lay and Froggy. Cause I'll constantly be like, okay, but what if this is better? You know? It's kind of the reality of being me and having control over my own model and wanting it to be uniquely mine. But I know it's worked out pretty good following this kind of reference from Froggy. Like with the Copy Girl model that I'm still working on. That one looks pretty good. Closest thing yet to Reality Warpers. You think I would be responsible with the ability to create and destroy materials at will? Yeah? You think I would? I appreciate your faith in me. I have eye holes. It's becoming real. Yeah, exactly. This always looks very cursed at first, of course. There's no way to avoid that. Art is not always beautiful. It's a process. Maybe plushifying some enemies and friends along the way. Happy stream anniversary. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Carmen. Sunglasses. Yeah, they're just sunglasses, chat. It's fine. Mm. Now it's slightly off the other way. Hold on, I'll get this. Let me just move that down like that. And then... something like that. There we go. Thank you, John Deere Enjoyer. They say eyes are the windows to the soul. So naturally we had to model them first to see the soul of the model. Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's kind of real. I usually do the eyes first because it makes me kind of feel more excited for the model. It might look cursed, but so does any complete transformation. Caterpillars must melt their entire bodies to slime before reforming into butterflies. So true. What a horrifying and accurate analogy. That's how you became a girl. Oh my gosh. Okay, it took me an hour to get started, but it's already break time. So, like usual, I'm gonna get up and stretch for a bit, make sure my body is doing good because I have chronic pain. So, I'll see you all in 5 to 10 minutes while we go through the ad break. Stick around and we'll actually start making progress on the head here. See you soon. Alright, chat, I'm back. wonder if I want that lower, actually. Right. Right. Sleep defeats you. Okay, Cora, thank you for swinging by. Appreciate you. I wonder if I could build this mouth the same way I build copies. I like the added lip definition. It's good. You appreciate me more, right? Alright. Let's get the outer edge of the face. This goes all the way back here. Trying to follow the reference, this always initially looks really bad, but then I just need to go from above, and I'm like, okay, I want the curve to be like this, actually. See how that looks. Still causes issues. We'll get there eventually. About like that. Yeah, because that's the lower. You ever get done with a project and are super happy with your results only to realize a tiny error means that actually multiple days of work was useless? Yeah, that's us right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've been there. Cereza, hi, welcome on in, cutie. How you doing? Look, we're finally doing it. We're finally working on my 3.0 model. Hi, Tier. It's gonna be special and cute, and I hope so. And oh my gosh, the chorb. You think you're gonna take a break and get a smoothie and deal with that in a few minutes? Yeah, definitely rest after you realize something like that. Rawr. Rawr. Hmm. Hmm. What's up, Tier? Rawr. Rawr. Probably want that to be... Oops. Like that. There we go. I've done this so many times, it's actually starting to feel normal. Let's get this rotated. How did I... Shoot, I deleted the middle of the head there somehow. That's kind of annoying. Looking good for an anime skull. Well, that's kind of the goal, right? Should start adding character skulls to future ref sheets. That could be helpful, yeah. Of course, all of this is going to be hidden by hair, so it's not super difficult to figure out, you know. I always struggle with the area around the neck here and under the jaw. I should check what I did for copies. Taking notes. Yeah. Alright, I just gotta get the complex resolution of the eye connected to the lower resolution of the rest of the head.
Pat, pat, pat.
Thank you for the head pats.
Mwah.
What? Huh? This is so fun to watch, yeah. I'm glad. I'm very much in a flow state right now, I can tell. Shark construction, yeah. I guess I need to make the lips now. Before it can connect anything else around here. Hmm.
Mwah.
What?
Mwah.
Pat pat pat.
Give it the hip hats. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.
Mwah.
What?
Mwah. Mwah.
Okay,
Mwah.
that's the middle part of the mouth. But we also got more plush lips. Hold on, I want to take a peek at how I did this for copy.
Mwah.
Let's see, where's she at?
Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.
Yeah, so basically I just had like an inner ring here to plush up the lips. Hmm. That's kind of useful, but I wonder if I can make it better. Because the edge loops here are not very selectable, which is kind of a part I was worried about. They don't flow into each other as well as they could. Ow. Ah! Violence! Violence on the plushie. Ow. You need the ability to throw hearts at you or you're gonna bury you in plushies. Hey, I don't mind the plushies, but also, uh, a small amount of hearts should be working in Vinyan. Yeah, you can do that. What Jen just did. Ah! Oh my goodness! Why are you like this? Chat. Ow. Absolute violence. My goodness. Well. Okay, back to the other project. You have the hearts.
Mwah.
Why did that bring in the... That's annoying.
Compliment.
Compliment? Yeah, Froggy. Lay, you're super cool. Thank you for being, not only the one to help get this reference together, but also being so excited for it and constantly promoting me. Something you had to check on your cat. Get back here. You're awesome. And I appreciate you. And I love you as a friend. And I want you to, know, how glad I am that I met you. Kitty sleeping, no needy. Whoa, your cat's so cute. Chat, I'm being ignored. What do I do? Rawr! Eh. Okay. Let's make that a wireframe so that I can look at it. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Thank you for jailing Lay. You're welcome, Froggy. Yeah, he can't run if jailed. This is true. So I want to do something similar to this, but I don't want it to do it exactly the same. Because what I could do is actually, kind of follow that shape. It doesn't need to actually merge down into the other one. You can just kind of follow along it, I think. Wait. I'm missing a step. Now it's tempting to make a triangle here, but I'm gonna try and not do that. I want to preserve my edge loops. What do we got going on here? This should be more forward. Very happy to have met you too, and so happy I got to work on your super awesome and cute pretty design and making it maximum smoochable for all you cute girls and excited to see it come together in 3D. It's already really cool to find other raid targets sometimes, but you want to watch our work or magic, so it's so cool and talented. Wow, you can't compliment me back for the compliment redeem, right? I think TTS is still disabled because I haven't fixed it. So I read it out for you. It's okay. I'm really tempted just to like rework the part of the mesh I brought in.
Yoga ball time.
You'll uncompliment me? Char stinky. Oh my goodness. And I see it's yoga ball time. Okay. 1 second. This is starting to get confusing to look at. Okay, let me get the yoga ball. Thank you. Alright. You're not gonna see me bounce much because I'm in Binyan, but I am yoga balled. Add that to quick favorites. There we go. Okay, we need different music. Now her wings are flappy. Yeah. What do we got here? Miku playlist. Locking in, yeah.
Pet pet pet.
Thank you for the head pats. Hmm. I didn't handle the corner very well, but... Right, there we go. That's what I need. I love seeing my plushie emote being used. Alright, there's the whole mouth shape. I managed to make it even better than copies, I think. It looks a little weird right now, but don't worry. Thank you for the T-sip. I just need to smooth out this area and kind of change the position of a lot of spots. These don't need to be so close together. There we go. Okay. Put that away in the backups. Now we can finish filling out the face here. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Hi, Ashley. Welcome on in. Do I need a triangle here? Really? Or am I messing something up? How do you show the inside face is red like that? It's up here in your overlays at the top right. You open that up and it's under geometry, face orientation, right here. And you're right, it's very helpful. You're welcome. You might have, yeah. Right. 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 Ah. Wow. Cricket Bristle, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I don't know why my alert isn't. Oh wait, the TTS isn't gonna. Thank you for the 100 bits, Layton. Since there's a discount for the anniversary. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Mwah.
Why did it do that? Eh. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. Glad you got a sub. Okay. Hmm. Okay, that's a face. It's not necessarily a good face, but we will reassess and figure things out as we go. It's a lot of weird stuff I did around here that I want to fix. Yeah, my mask is complete, kind of. This will get somewhere, I think. This will get us somewhere. Okay, that's more correct. Kind of. Kind of lost the grid there for a second, but I got it back. This part's weird, but, you know. Actually, what if I used this for more detail for the top of the nose? That might be good. Okay. Oh, it's break time already? Okay. Well, that's a good spot to go on a break. So let's, I'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll, oh, why does it do that? No, my precious edge loops. Okay, I'll have to fix that. Because it's all correct until it gets around there where I accidentally connected that wrong. Alright, I'm back. Hey. Okay, let's see if we can get this to look a little... Alright, I need to fix that. Eh, rare.
Mwah.
Thank you for the brick. Rare. Hmm. Suppose the easiest way to fix this is to just do that. There we go. What? Why is that one not? Confusion. Oh, because this is an n-gon. I guess that wasn't the easiest way to fix it. There we go. Now those are all loops. I kind of don't like that. Let's do that instead. I'm constantly reworking my topology. Whenever I make a head, I was like, okay, wait. Oh, jeez. Huh? Right. You don't get to watch my streams often, but wanted to let you know that you really like the work you get to see. I do. Ah! Thank you. I really appreciate that. It always makes me happy when people say stuff like that in my chat. Like, I'm just over here doing my best. You like that the plushie's so small that the bricks stay on screen for a bit, right? It's pretty good. Oh my gosh. Taru, hi, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Barrel takeover. What'd you get up to? Looks like you were playing, I don't know what that is. But hi, Raiders, my name is Shar. I am a dragon who makes 3D models. Right now, I'm making a new model for myself. It's also my, affiliate anniversary. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I keep changing my mind about how I want this to be structured. Uh... Dang it. Can we... Mm-hmm. Making mouths are hard. Especially if they're gonna be good in any kind of way. Oh, it's a Metroidvania. Ton of puzzle elements? That sounds good. Happy Shariversary. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're just gonna let that be. I'm at that point where I need to stop, take a step back, and breathe. It's never gonna be perfect. As much as I want this model in particular to be perfect. I don't know if I'm going to be happy with that eye shape. We can always change it. It's also your birth anniversary, like it said on your Messina. Nice. You can't believe I'm 4 years old. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's make the inside of the mouth. Fleshy Charlotte looks 4 years old. I guess so. I guess. Hi, it's Lilybat. Mayhaps could be Char, but nobody is sure. For all you know, this plushie is an imposter. Okay, I'm gonna need to relax this area. And we're just gonna go in like that. Okay. Oh, it stretches the mouth weird now that I did that. Okay. I'm so sick of Windows. Mood Miku. Mood. Okay. Now it's one solid object, no holes. What should we work on next? Probably the actual eyelids and the iris. Okay, let's make an eyelid. We'll duplicate this. And then separate. Hmm. Okay, very basic eyelid. I've gotten so used to making the eyelids as a separate object. Certainly easier to do. Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna talk about that. This is a lot easier in a lot of ways. Plus, you can get different desired effects. Like, if someone wants to redeem my, model change back to my normal model, I can show a couple things off. Or try to, anyway. Yeah, that's the big thing, is the eye makeup. That's why I originally started doing this. So if you look at my current model, you can actually see the separate eyelid here, and I did that so that the eyeshadow could stay like consistent and get stretched in a good way. And also, in making the eyeshadow itself, I have a separate UV like island for the eyelid, so I could just paint the eyeshadow on the eyelid part of the mesh itself and not have to worry about like it getting stretched too weirdly. I think this makes my eyes look like way better. Oh, a little too close there. Cause then you get like, when my eyes are closed, you get this like nice defined line too, like where the top of the mesh is. It's not perfect, but it's certainly my preferred way to do it. That's so smart. It does look really good. Thank you. So yeah, we're doing that again. As I do on most of my models, actually. Yeah, it's really good. Thank you. I just need to kind of curve it outward here so it doesn't look too flat. Of course, this won't look complete until I get the eyelash in there, which frames it. All I really have to do is make sure it stretches in between the eyelash and the top of the eye. Nothing else really matters.
Mwah.
Wah. Okay. So we can do the eyelash next. And then we'll get the iris. So let's add a curve in here. I'm definitely faster than I used to be, that's true. Especially when I'm particularly excited about the project. I can't help it. Keep sending you people who need ref sheet. You will keep making exciting project. Thank you. We have a very good business relationship, don't we? Yosh. You gotta go for the day. They want us to actually do your job or something. Have a good stream and have a happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Cricket Whistle. Thank you for being here. I tried to wave, but I forgot I have that off for today. Thank you for the head pats. I feel like I need more here. Olivia, hi, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. How you doing? Right? Right? That's a weird shape. Mm. Hello, Poyomi. Welcome on in. Mm, there we go. Okay, I gotta make the lower one, and then we'll make the eyelashes. Oops. Okay.
Pet pet pet.
Think if they had pets.
Mwah.
Meh. Oh my goodness. Violence. Where there had pats, there's also brick. Ah.
Mwah.
Rawr. Rawr. I still don't like how looks like a little flat here. Maybe if I pull this out a bit more.
あらあら。
Oh, it's been a while since someone redeemed. Ara ara.
Pet pet pet.
I definitely heard her whimper in the background. Mm. Yeah, I think so too. It's looking pretty good. Oops. Let's see here.
Dragon's blood.
Huh? Thank you for the kissy. I forgot I made myself food. Thank you for the tea step, epic guy. Right? Right?
Mwah.
Am I wrapping it up this break or keep going? That's a good question. I intended to go longer.
Mwah.
I think we can at least go another half hour. Because I want to, like, get the eyes wrapped up. So I want to keep doing... I want to do the eyelashes, and then we'll get the iris in there. And then I can be satisfied for the day. So I guess I'll go on another break. I'll warm up the food that I forgot I made. And then yeah, we'll be back for a little bit longer. See you all soon. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I'm Chibi now. Hi. I need to make a sound effect for that. Eh.
Pet pet pet.
The pets seem a little low on Chibi model. That makes sense. So I forgot it was in the middle of the screen. Whoops.
Pet pet pet.
Thanks for the half hats. It could be a little, because the Chibi's proportions are a little silly, so it would be a little hard to find the happy middle ground for the head pats. You could. I'm not even anywhere close to. How do you know, Lulu? What if I'm just a goober? You know me? Okay, fair enough. I won't dispute this. Okay, there's some eyelashes. Mm-hmm. Hi, not dead yet. How you doing? I'm almost tempted to use more round iris. But nah. This is a little oval. But not perfectly oval. What I'll end up doing probably is shrinking it down lower. But that'll be after I lay out all the stuff. Sleep schedule completely borked. Yeah. That is understandable. Hmm. Okay. That came together pretty fast. Oops. Anna, you had a dream where we committed arson together? Wonderful. I'm glad to hear this. Rawr. Rawr. Sounds like it was hot time. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Clance. How you doing? Alright, what if we bake in a little bit of the smile? Kind of. I keep fumbling my buttons. Chin is too wide. That's weird. I'm doing more topology things again. Help. This is arguably the least important area to even work on that. But, you know.
Mwah. Mwah.
Thank you for the plushies. There is a small cooldown on that, so you can't spam it too much. Ow. Topology has consumed me. I rather enjoy the process of trying to figure it out. But I can waste a lot of time on it if I'm not careful, so... No such thing as perfect. Anyway, the point of all of that was to, like... I want to make the mouth area look a little less weird. Oh, right, I never got that edge loop to go correctly. Do you think the nose is too pronounced? I mean, we won't know until we start playing with shaders. Topology work really is. You want to get better at it. You like it too, but it takes so long with it. Yeah, trust me, it takes a long time to start getting any good at it, and then getting efficient at it is a whole other thing. Yeah. That's right. Froggy draws eyelashes black. But I will probably make them a different color. We'll see. I like matching them to the hair personally. Okay, I think this mouth looks pretty good with the Mtoon shader. Wouldn't you say so? Like, it's hard to tell with no texturing, but the profile is what we're going for, which I think looks pretty nice. I think this is gonna look better with hair, but I think maybe the whole mouth area needs to be a little whiter. So I lost the curve to the jaw here. Let's fix that. So I was messing around with things there so much. Nose looks pretty good, yeah. Yeah. It's really coming together. I'm just gonna like pull and stretch at it a little bit until let's see if I can get this into a normal, into like an actually smooth curve. I'll select these 3 points, go to Loop Tools, and hit Curve. And it will ignore me, because it likes to do that sometimes. Okay. Guess I won't use that. Let's just... It's supposed to help me, like, make a curve out of it. You know, like, if I had just this... Wait, I wonder if the mirror modifier is messing it up? No, it's still just not behaving how I want it to. Flatten's a new one I haven't tried before. Look at that. I can flatten it, but based off of whatever the closest plane is. And then I could space things out a bit better with this. Look at that. Yeah, loop tools are pretty nice. There we go. Now the edge of the jaw is less lumpy, which is good. Of course, I had to correct some of my corrections because, you know. Yeah, you should. It's really fun to experiment with. Okay. I think this is about it for today. I like the shape of the mouth in general. The nose I might play with a little bit. But I kind of like I kind of do like the idea of having like an actual nose instead of like other models I've done in the past that. Okay, let's compare this to my current 2.0 model. So get a good look here at how this looks, especially with the wiring. You see it's got like a really nice like defined bridge to the nose, right? And the lips too. They're pretty well defined. And then if I go and find my 2.0 model just to show you, that would be here. Oh yeah, I haven't been Golden Char recently. I need to work that into the redeem. Like a 50-50 chance that I'm Golden Char maybe. But yeah. Here's my current model. Oh god. So I did try to do a nose here. But this is look at this side profile. What is happening? My like upper lip is caved in and like this is why I'm making myself a new model, chat. Like look at this. Look at oh, well, it's subdivided, so I can't really show you based on the same level of details, but yeah, this is interesting work compared to what I do now. Yeah, so this model does have a nose, but it never shows up very much because I really didn't know what I was doing with the textures and the shading. Lots of improvement, yeah. Staring at your nose. It's boopable. You can boop my nose. Anyway, I'm gonna change I'm gonna because I just remembered it. I'm gonna change over to my Golden Char model. Cause we haven't shown that off since I made it. I need to work that into the auto redeem. Hold on. Let me find where is it? Let's see. This folder. There. There we go. Yeah, it would be neat to see this show up more often. I wonder if I can work this into the thing right now. Hold on. I'm just gonna use like a random chance node. Let's see, random. Yeah, I'm golden. Okay. So, when regular char is redeemed... I wish I left myself more space for this. Got that. Okay. 50% chance the normal colors, and if I duplicate this node, we'll have 50% chance golden char. So let me try that right now. I'm pressing the hotkey that switches me to the one I'm at. And there we go. There's that. Let me press it again, see if we get lucky. There we go. Okay. Now we'll see golden char sometimes. Alright, well. It's about time to wrap up stream, so let me do a little recap for the work we did today.
Mwah.
Thank you for the plushie. Okay. Alright, today we got started on my 3.0 model, and we made the head. Made the head and the eyelashes and the eyes. I'm still, like, working with the shape of everything. There's some parts I want to smooth out, parts I want to adjust, as is normal. I keep messing with the topology as well, but I can model a head pretty fast now. I'm really looking forward to the actually fun part of these projects, to where it starts coming together. Like the fun dragon details, like the horns and such. Yeah, face takes a while to get just right. I did this frighteningly fast. I'm pretty good when motivated, you know? I know what I want for this one, so looks even nicer when I subdivide it twice. The chin's still a little, whoops. But yeah, this is gonna be super fun. So like I said at the beginning of stream, chat, what's up, hi Amada? Saw you come in. Like I said at the beginning, we're gonna be doing this once a week, probably at the beginning of the week. And then we will have a commission day, where I work on VTuber commissions. And then we're gonna have a game day, probably at the end of the week. Where I just play things like Pikmin or Zelda or stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna have a pretty nice balance, as far as the schedule goes, I think. It's gonna be fun. So look forward to that. Like you napped and there's a whole head now in a face. Yeah. Yeah, I can be fast when I want to.